Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Fortune Summoners. Where we last left off, we found the Weather Vane Tower, and it's locked, and we don't have the key, but we were able to talk to the mayor and at least convince him to let us go explore the caves. The caves that we've already explored, but we'll explore again. Maybe you got something to say. Nope, you got nothing to say. Yeah, that just has a chest in it. Nothing else in here. So yeah, you're gonna see me kind of backtrack, retrace my steps again, which is a little annoying, but not too bad. This place seems awfully familiar. Huh? Chiffon, do you think you've been here before? I don't know. I see. You still can't remember. Well, the second crest is somewhere in here. Let's try our best. Foo! Okay, so we got some dialogue at least. Ow. Ow. Unfortunately, I don't remember exactly what the that one altar is. Ah. There we go. Good stuff. I hate when I do damage to a monster but they ignore the hit and just still counter. Alright, let's check down here first. Down. At least we get a lot of experience from this. And money. We desperately need money. And to get a lot of the end game, the final best gear, you pretty much need money for all of it. Among other things. Okay, so this was a dead end. We've already got the chest here. We do have plenty of healing items, so I'm not that concerned about getting hurt from all this backtracking. The thing about the down thrust is if it doesn't kill the enemy, you kind of are open for a counterattack. Alright, we don't have to deal too much about we don't have to deal with the block puzzle here because we've already hit the switch, so we can just go this way. do you got for me? Slime bean? Okay. And we've already looted that chest. Oh, I think this is just a shortcut, because I think this leads to the other side, back to the village. Which I don't think makes sense, but whatever. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow, stop that. I think this was it. Yep. There's an altar here. There is. It seems kind of weird that just sitting here, though. Let's check it out. Well, I looked all over it, but I didn't see anything interesting. Phew, I get it now. Wait, you get it? You get what, Chiffon? Arche, they're saying place the elemental stone on the altar. Who? I heard someone say the words of the wind that only wind elementals can understand. Words of the wind. Oh yeah, there was a weirdo wind blowing just now, was that? Well, anyway, I just put my stone on the altar like this, right? Arche placed her stone upon the altar. Whoa, the elemental stone. It's shining. Look what we found. There was a secret door here. What a neat trick. The crest must be beyond the door. Come on, Chiffon, let's go. Foo! Yes, this dungeon. I never would have found this door without you, Chiffon. Thanks. Foo! Okay, but what is this place? It's another people-made dungeon, I guess. And what's that weird winged statue supposed to be? Foo. Arche, there's more of these statues that way, too. That's a lot of statues. Okay, we need to keep count. Now, something you'll probably not know the first time coming through here, but you need to know about these statues. You need to know how many there are. So we're gonna go ahead and keep a tally of all the statues we find. Because if you don't, you have to go through the entire place again to figure out the answer. Hey! I believe that opens a shortcut. 3... Alright, so 3 statues in this room. Now let's just hope I don't get mixed up. Alright, we can go down or we can go across. We'll go across. Oh, we can't do anything here because it's blocked off. Can't do anything up here, it's too high. Ah, more block puzzles. The thing about these puzzles, though, is sometimes it's like, I want to do them ahead of time because I think it leads to a secret, but sometimes it leads you to the right direction, and that's kind of a bad thing. But we'll go... Actually, you know what? Let's just take the door and we'll deal with the puzzle in a second. Good guess on my part, I guess. Mark of Heroism. We get to see Chiffon dance some more. So now our max money is 10,000, which we'll never get to. And our max level is going to be 8. Actually, sheath our sword. We're going to need to push this block. Put that there. Yes, she is strong enough to push 2 blocks at once. Oh, these guys. I hate these guys so much. These guys are probably the first enemy that has an unblockable move. I believe it's their down stabbing thrust, which is like this move. They know that move. I believe that one's unblockable, so you can't block it. And they're pretty fast and agile, and they're a lot better with a sword than I am. Anyway, this is statue number 4. Slime beam. Wow, I'm not blocking. Great job, auto block. Alright. Statue number 5 is here. And funny enough, you can push this one. A rusty sword, completely and utterly useless. But it is stronger than our sword. I believe if you have the short sword, it's probably weaker than that, but it's better than what we got. This was once a wonderful longsword, but the blade is rusty and dull. Still has enough edge to be useful. Yep. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and equip it. So yeah, an upgrade, without me having to spend money. Alright, we have a few routes, directions we can take. We'll take the top route first. $234 copper coins. Awesome. And one moment. Sorry about that. The phone rang. And it was, of course, nothing important. Onwards! Guardian drop. Yeah, see, I couldn't block that. Anyway, got a Guardian drop, so let's go ahead and use that, as well as a Slime Beam. There we go. Increases resist. Yes, go ahead and use it. Make Arche as tanky as possible. And I don't believe there were any statues in there, so I believe we're still at 5. Sucks. Ow. Hey, 31 max. And another Slime Beam. That's good, because we're probably going to need to use one. Hey, another one. Awesome. Plenty of healing items. See, I keep trying to... I need to remember to back away from that, or at least stab upwards. Alright, there's another statue. That's a statue 6. And it looks like we need a sword thing here. Can't push these, so break them. Can't go through here because of the brush. So we came from there, so we need to continue this direction. Ah, this thing. Ah, okay, I know what I need to do. How should I do this, though? Trying to remember how I did this. You need 2 blocks at least. Let me look. Where's that platform? Okay, yeah, we're fine then. What we need to do is fail. Let's try that again. That didn't work either. Alright. Oh great, more of you guys. Even blocking is getting painful. There we go. That doesn't work either. I'm trying to remember how I did this. Definitely not going to be that way. That's the thing. You need to break 1. Oh great, another one. Yeah, you can't push blocks that are next to each other. You can, if they're stacked on top of each other, you can push them just fine. But you can't pull either, as far as I know. So how do I do it? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's the thing, you can't turn around. If you break 1, it breaks them all. Which I don't want either. Unless we're getting a lot of money. But yeah, you can't jump high enough without the block. Actually, I think you only need 1 block. You know what? Let's try 1 block and see if that how it works. I could possibly be an idiot. It wouldn't surprise me. It could be a lot less complicated than I thought. Oh, don't fall. Yeah, this is high enough. I'm an idiot. Alright, it's better herb. Awesome. And we got that switch that affects the sword symbol, which we saw down another path. Okay, let's money first. Didn't make it. I wouldn't stand under these things, by the way. That probably would be painful. So, there we go. Go ahead and use a slime bean. Seven, 8, and we can't go this way. Alright, so there are 8 gargoyle statues, unless I miscounted. Ye who wish to open this gateway, answer ye this question, else this path shall be closed to you forever. What? That surprised me. Who are you? Where are you? When you talk to a stranger, you have to introduce yourself, politely, you know. So, who are you? I am the mysterious voice. Mr. Mysterious Voice? That's a weird name. Well, we're Arche and Chiffon. Hey, Mr. Mysterious Voice. You had a question, right? What kind of question? Yes, answer now this question. How many gargoyle statues lay within this dungeon? This is why I counted. What's a gargoyle statue? The statues to the left and right of this door. Oh, those weird throwing-it statues. But I didn't count them all on my way here. Should thy answer be false, thou shalt return to the entrance of the dungeon. Dare the answer nonetheless. So the only way through this is to answer the question, I guess. Should I try answering? So yeah, if you get it wrong, it just takes you back to the beginning, and then you just have to count there. But I'll go ahead and answer. Yes. 4 statues lay beyond this door. Now, how many statues in total? So that means add 4. 12. Let's see. There were 8 statues on the way here, so 8 plus 4 on the other side makes... Let me take my shoes off. Arche, what are you doing? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can thou not answer? If thou dost not hurry, I shall declare thee wrong. Hey, quiet! I'm counting right now, so don't be such a pest. Very well. 10, 11... I got it! The answer is 12. Thy answer is correct. You may proceed, O wise seeker. I would like to think O wise seeker was in sarcasm. Yay, I did it! Arche, you're amazing! You have toes! Arche, we got the door open, we did. Yeah, I guess math is useful sometimes. Okay, I'm paying attention in math class from now on, assuming I don't fall asleep. You're amazing, Arche. I wonder where the crest is, though. Shouldn't we have found it by now? Foo. Hey, Arche, there's someone up ahead. Huh? It's... Stella? Heh. But why are you here, Stella? And so Arche and Chiffon encountered Stella, their classmate, of all people, in the depths of the dungeon. Why would Stella be in such a place? Would you like to save? Yes. Notice that the character name changed beneath that. It's now Stella, level 3. Several hours before Arche met Stella in the depths of the dungeon. How are we on time? Probably need to call this a video. Phew, finally back in Tartot. Even if it is to attend the school Menace Ritia self-built, a round trip between Chartreux and the outskirts of Tonkiness every day is a bit tiring. Maybe I should have a demi-mansion built in Tonkiness. No, this is part of my training. Anyway, I wonder if my father's letter from Dalmatia has arrived yet. It's been over 2 weeks since his last letter. If it has, Rowan will probably have it. I should return to the mansion and speak to Rowan. So yes, you can play as Stella, and I have to say this is probably the most annoying part of the game, because you probably have already seen me how I play casters. I'm not good at them, and I don't think anyone's good at them. But let's take a look at our status. So we're level 3, which kinda sucks. We don't have the gear, which kinda sucks. And we have fire handling, which is that fire stuff we've been throwing. And we have leap back, which is kind of a dodge move. And she has one spell which creates balls of fire, which are pretty cool. Unfortunately, the AI is pretty good at reading it. But yeah, so you got the fire. The front attack is actually pretty decent because it goes forward and then back like a boomerang. So it can catch monsters a lot easier. And then you can do this, which is practically useless. And she uses a knife. That's why there's been daggers in the item shop. She's the only one that can use them. And then, of course, she can leap like this. Though I've never used it. Arche is the second largest city in the country. Only the royal capital of Scotshold is larger. Food. Welcome, would you like some fresh bread? Welcome, would you like some Chartreuse delicious bread? You can buy, bread. No real reason to do so, though. Fire! Chartreuse' famous bread is made from wheat we get from Barnes. They haven't been shipping much wheat lately, though. A lot of bakers have had to close up shop recently. Actually, do I have to press this button instead? Okay. Okay. It's really hard to tell. Hey, like a baseball slide. Whee! Alright. I'm kind of taking care of a little bit of the dialogues just so we don't have to do so much of it, because there's an entire full city that we gotta go through now. The baker here makes amazing bread. What a drag. I was climbing on a statue in the park and some old bag got pissed at me about it. What the? How dare you do that? Show some respect. This is a statue of the great lady sage who lived here once, Manasa Riti. Dada. That was me talking to the baby. I just had my second child recently. I'm so glad my older daughter is so eager to help out. Hey, guess what? I'm a big sister now. I'm so afraid of my family's heirloom elemental stone being stolen by that dark witch the rumors speak of. I can't get any sleep at night. Oh, come back to me, sheep. Don't leave me with a witch. Oh yeah, speaking of, we can actually equip one of the leather armors. So let's go ahead and do that. It's better than nothing. I keep my ear close to the fashion world. Red will be in this year, take my word for it. Fashion prediction. How silly. How do you know? It isn't popular now, is it? Look at me, we sell only the most stylish fashion here. Nothing too actually, you can buy gloves, which are pretty good. But I won't worry about it right now. Let's go check out here. Five silver coins. And this is part 6. No, I'm not going to read it because we haven't read part 4 yet. So, part 4 is in the school, part 5 is in Barnes, and part 6 is in this building. There's a limit on how many items you can carry that restore your mana or restore badly injured party members. If a store seems to be out of stock of something, that's a sign you probably have too many of the given item. This also includes anything in your storage box. Mind. Remember that. Oh yeah, that is another thing. In this game, they can actually run out of stock, which is kind of interesting. And we could buy stuff here. No, don't buy it. And what does this do? Nothing. Wards off cold. Well, I suppose it gives you cold resistance. I guess I can equip it. Better than nothing. I'm so glad my son is willing to assist me with running the store. He's such a help. Stella actually grabs her skirt when she runs to make sure it doesn't, you know, fly up. Magic candy. I always store the magic candies for later. It's kind of a weird obsession, I suppose. I was walking out by the graveyard last night and I heard the most terrible noise. It was terrifying. What could it be? Hey, Jonah, stop peeing. Let's go already. Aw, poor doggy. Lately, there's been talk of a lass calling herself the Dark Witch on the roads. This Dark Witch seems to be hunting for rare elemental stones, and if the rumor be true, she's willing to rob you blind to get them. Be careful. And this leads to the next area. Alright, let's go ahead and just check out the inn, and then I'll call it a video. Whoa, this inn's huge. Tell you what, I'll save. And we'll call this a video. I have to say, this is probably the most difficult part in the game, when you have to just control only Stella, because it sucks. So, I am Theta Prestior, and this was Fortune Summoners. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.